don't trust Hashem, you don't have vision. How can you have vision if you don't trust? Trust gives you vision. When you have bitachon, Hashem gives you vision. You become a visionary. A person becomes a visionary, he sees the whole field. He doesn't panic after any little thing. He doesn't give up praying when a day goes bad, or when he has a bad day in Shalom Bayit, or he has a bad day in business. He's a visionary. He knows it's a process. He knows it requires breaking of the vessels. He knows he has to be a visionary. But when a person, Rav Nachman says in lesson 76, if you don't have trust, your vision is going to get taken away. If I don't have vision, what's the next emotion? Anxiety and panic. What would you do if you had the main quarterback, can't see the field, he panics, he gets blitzed. He gets blitzed. Doesn't know how to roll out of the pocket. You can learn a lot from sports in Chassidut. It's very related. But a good quarterback is calm, he stays in the pocket, he's a visionary, and he sees the whole field. But the other guy, he panics, and he gets blitzed. That's what happens, Rav Nachman says in lesson 74 or 75. How do you know? How do you know if a person's afflictions are coming out of love, or if they're coming out of, God forbid, din? One key element, if you stop praying. That is the element. Whether or not you stop praying is whether you took it as afflictions out of love, or you gave up, it's God forbid, it could turn into din. That's the indication. Whether, not how much you prayed, did you cessation of prayer? Did you stop praying? Did you give up? Did you say there's no more hope for you? That is the problem. Remember, we need to understand how much we have to fight. How much we have to fight. That's why a person should take himself. You have to. The books of Rabbi Kramer's books. There's no way in the world I would be able to give one class without Rabbi Kramer's books. I mean, Rabbi Kramer's books. Literally, I put in with Rabbi Kramer, Rabbi Maimon, 20,000 hours of constant review. Constant review. This is how I know this. But there's books like Wisdom. There's books like Crossing the Narrow Bridge. There's books like Advice. These books, you have to have them. You can't go away. A person's in a state of not in a good state. Right away, what should you do? Call a timeout. Break that state and read and learn. Because obviously, if the problem is lack of dot, if the whole issue is lack of dot, which is lack of perception, then I have to go and where am I going to get the perception from? I'm going to obviously get it from the teachings.